Hello. Hello, darkness, my old friend. We've come to talk with you again. Welcome to the channel, everybody. I hope you like the new backdrop. Let me get out of the way. I didn't really do as well with this one. Let me show you what that looks like. This is the one I like. This is the backdrop I like. All right. I'll wait for some people to see that we are live and active, and then we'll start reading some people, all right? This one's a little too much. It says a little too much, but I'll deal with it. I like it. Hey, Juskiana. What's up, KC? Please remember to hit the like button on your way in. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate that. I greatly appreciate that. Maybe if I push this forward, bring this down a little bit, make it so you can see your eyes. Do that. Maybe now you can see the bus. You can see the bus. You can see down. The tunnel. Is it the tunnel of love or is it the tunnel of shit? We're going to find out today. You're going to learn today, bitch. Not you, not intentional, just having fun. I hope everybody's having a good summer. I'm going to enjoy my cigarette. We're going to start with Leo. I just feel like I want to start with my sign. I never fucking start with Leo. So we're going to start with Leo. It's going to fuck me all up, but we're going to start with Leo. Welcome in, Sherry. Laddie, welcome in. Hi, Roxanne. Hello, Karen. I'm good. I'm tired of shit, but I'm good. I'm tired all the fucking time. But, hey, let's not make a country song out of it, right? Let's fuck all that shit. My hat's all crooked and shit. I don't wear hats, as you can tell. Karen knows I don't wear hats. She's probably like, why the fuck is he wearing a hat? Something new I'm starting this year. Trying to appease the audience in the, in the crowd in the world. Kind of like blend in like a fucking tourist in my area. I just need the fucking pink shorts. The fucking ugly button down short sleeve shirt, and I win. That's all I need. Anywho, I hope everybody's doing good. I hope you're all doing good. It's a little fucking dark. Let's fix that shit. Hold on a second. That might help a little bit. It's gonna be too much or not enough. It might help just a little bit. Is that better? Can you see me now? I don't know. Maybe it's the fucking sunglasses. Maybe I think it's dark because I got sunglasses on and shit. Who fucking really knows? Who gives a shit? All right. Leo, whatever comes out for you. We're about to start. Come on now. What the hell? 15 likes, 34 people. There's about 50 of you bitches watching. Hit that like button, would ya? Come on now. It's free. It's fucking free energy. It doesn't get much better than that. And the best part about the energy is you can think I'm conceited. You can think my ego's bigger than my asshole. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. A flying fuck. Because if you can't figure out or compensate for skill set, honesty when it comes to reading a person versus somebody who will just feed you a bunch of bullshit, you're wasting your time in general, not mine. Your own fucking time. But at the end of the day, you're always right? The customer's always right. Watch out for that bullshit. Here we go. All right. Leo. Damn, these cards do not like to shuffle. Damn. Oh, I'm going to have arthritis when I'm older. My hands are sore. Here we go. Coffee time. Coffee break. Take 5, everybody. Got to drink the fucking coffee. I need the coffee. As fucking God knows it. You need a lot of coffee for Leo. I'm going to drink that whole fucking thing. Here we go. Let's do this. Leo. Whatever comes out. What do you got for Leo? You're going to have some people that just don't like your vibration. They're just not going to want to see you shine or be fucking happy, Leo. Fuck that. Fuck that. Don't throw any sticks. Don't throw any rocks. Try not to throw any hate. I better listen to this fucking reading. How right am I about that? Don't say shit. So let them paint themselves to look stupid. That's probably going to be my motto, you know. That's too much. Here we go. I'm so curious what Leo's going to get. Leo, here we go. I did not tamper with it before. I did not challenge and question shit. That just came from me. Here we go. What comes out for Leo? All right, I think we're ready. Here we go. Leo, what comes out for you? All right, here we go. Let's start it. Ace of Swords, the World, and the Seven of Swords. Watch out from... Oh, just watch out for some shitty energy. Ugh. No! Not during your month, Leo. Your month is about to start. You're about to hit Leo season. You're almost there. But you just may have to cut the cord or just tone it down a bit. This is definitely going to resonate for me. May have to tone it down a bit. As I'm saying this, I'm like, the fuck I will. like, oh, I know myself too well. Fuck. Here we go. Somebody needs to strive for balance because you may be dealing with some people. I just get you're going to deal with people who feel like they're superior to you or have authority, or just when they speak, it's just like garbage. Something about like, I feel like that isn't a sword. I feel like somebody needs to take out the motherfucking trash. Keep the fucking trash at a distance. Throw it down the fucking tunnel. You know, keep the shit where the shit lies. You know, if it stinks, get away from it. All right, the World, the Seven of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. So you may be trying to figure out how to make things work out. I feel like you're looking towards, I feel like you're looking for a good time. Also probably trying to enjoy your birthday this year, Leo, but also make time for other things, other people, maybe for even yourself. A lot of this feels like it could be for yourself. Like with this Six of Pentacles upright, I want to say something for the Leos that watch this, that when your birthday hits, if you don't make the time for you, what are you making the time for? Because I feel like that's the decision you need to make. Make the time for you. Anything that comes at you fucking toxic or shitty, cut that shit out of your life, Leo. Cut that nonsense out. Don't get stuck with that bullshit. It ain't worth your time. It's something that comes and goes like the Seven of Pentacles. It's energy you deal with. You're going to deal with once again. It's going to always happen, but it's not something that has to continuously be an issue. I do feel like somebody's kind of contemplating if they should put more focus in work or if they should take a time away from work for themselves with that Six of Pentacles. That Six of Pentacles feels like it wants to talk to me. Here we go. Show me something for Leo, whatever comes out. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're trying to stress about having fun, or you know it's time. Yeah, is fun overdue? I feel like fun's overdue for Leo. I feel like it's overdue for you. I feel like you haven't made the strides or efforts to go after it. Is it with love? Is it with love? Some of you Leos, and this could be pertaining to the women, but some of you Leos have went for that passion, that dick ride. Some of you have had that fun on that pogo stick. But where did it go? Did it start just to fucking end? Because that's what it's fucking telling me. Ooh, did you play a little hide the sausage? Some shit like that. The Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to start focusing on growth, not letting things get to you emotionally. I do feel like you have been really stressed out or holding back how you feel. That could be for the woman or the man. The Nine of Wands. Have you looked at things that just didn't work out or tried to figure out why would I let it bother me? Because I'm getting the energy like you have, but at the same time, you try to put that down and stay career-oriented. Others of you may be looking for some kind of excitement to pop up or arise. I just don't feel like you're putting your foot forward to go after this. I feel like the change is make it something that you accept. Go after it. I don't feel like love's going to come towards you if you do nothing, and I feel like that's what you need to hear. You need to remind yourself how goddamn sexy you are, you sexy bitch. Ooh. I'm going to aim this light right in my face. How you like that shit? How you like them apples? All right. Here we go. I don't like the, like how I look like I got like a shadow. There we go. That's a little bit better. Maybe that helps y'all. God damn, this ain't the Matrix. Anything else for Leo, whatever comes out? Three of Swords reversed. So it's telling me you're over a situation that you were once very close to, the Page of Wands energy, or that you. I'm going to tell you, for the ladies, you may have had a family with them or had a really strong connection towards somebody. This could be a woman cross-watching that was in love with a Leo. For some, I feel like you're over that bullshit. I feel like you've basically, it's beyond the horizon. You can't see it. You can't feel it. It doesn't annoy you anymore, which is healthy. That's good. Here we go. Anything else for Leo? Whatever comes out for Leo. Not going to deal with the bullshit, the burdens. I feel like you're just looking for balance. You're trying to trust how to get there. Not trying to have anxiety, but I do feel like things feel like they're not, the wish fulfillment's not showing up. I don't usually get wish fulfillment out of the Two of Pentacles, but I feel like the victories aren't coming in as quick as you'd like, but you're trying to release not so much just the anxiety, but the headaches of a situation, maybe of it not showing up for you right now. You may be in a very, I just get like a translucent or transparent time. Like you've kind of looked at the past, you've understood it for what it is, and you've kind of released it. This is very healthy so far. Why is it healthy? Because this woman is not beat up anymore by what she feels mentally. Whether it's mentally or emotionally, I just don't feel like that drag's holding you down. I feel like you're ready to embark on a new journey. You're just not sure which direction to head in or who to head towards. With the Three of Wands in reverse, the Star. Just keep believing and manifesting in love, because I do feel like it is worth the effort. I feel like somebody needs to hear it's worth the effort to continue to focus on the things that make them happy, but also make sure, not just in your month, that you're giving yourself enough time. I feel like time management's been very hard for Leo. Three of Cups, King of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. Have you had the opportunities to go out, but you notice that you're not doing it as much? Whoever that's for, somebody's going to be like, fuck, I used to go out all the time, but I don't do a goddamn thing anymore. I sit around the house and I look at that fly I want to kill. Kind of shit like that. Have you walked away from things that were emotionally exciting? Or have they just felt like they've come to a closure or dead end? Because that's what it looks like. Three of Pentacles. I don't feel like you've been putting the work there. But I also feel like you've been working very hard not to stress about this, Leo. Well, one door closes so another one can open. Just because you couldn't work with something, it didn't rush towards you or didn't create the stability you were looking for, it's not the end of the line. If anybody's trying to relieve stress or not let somebody get to them, keep it like that. Because let me show you the next card. Everything is fine, Leo. Everything is fine. And she's in reverse, which means it's all good in the hood, sister or brother. Don't let things bother you right now. It's just not worth the time. You may be very in like, I just feel like you're in like go-getter mode. The Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. Ooh. And because you're in go-getter mode, it's gonna make you this tells me the Queen of Cups to the King of Pentacles to the Page of Cups to the Moon, you'll become aware of it, and it's gonna make you look very attractive. I like that. This is what I'm seeing for Leo so far. I don't know. Do I give Leo any more, or do we just move on? How y'all feeling about that one? Do I give Leo any more, or are we just going to move on? My lips are dry as hell. Keep licking them. I should have put some tappy stick on them. My bottom lip is. I see more. I see more. Give me more. Give me more. He cheated on me with a whore. Anyways, here we go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's give you a little bit more, Leo. All right. What comes out for the zodiac sign of Leo? So we're going to do fire signs first. Leo, you need to get your ass out there. Start strutting your stuff. Go for the celebrations. I'm telling you, it's worth it. I feel like it's been something you want to invest in. I just don't feel like I feel like you know that you could do it. This makes me feel like you're sitting down, you know you could do it, but you ain't doing shit. I just get this, I ain't been able to do shit energy. You know, I want to do it, but I haven't been doing it kind of energy. Let's see what you get. Whatever comes out for Leo. Oh, my Lord. You're only getting the first one that fell on my crotch. Five of Swords. We're going to see where that goes. Why do we have the Five of Swords? Why do we have the Five of Swords? What is the problem with the energy here? It's telling me love's been feeling very disconnected for a lot of Leos. I don't like that, but that's what it's telling me. You either felt disconnected or it's just felt like it's off in a far place, like a land that doesn't exist anymore, or like the land before time. You remember that movie? Kind of like that energy with the Five of Swords, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Six of Cups in reverse. Holy shit, the Lovers in reverse. Start manifesting it. I'm gonna start slapping these cards on the goddamn webcam in a minute here. I feel like you need to go to bat for that shit. I feel like you need to put in the effort, boss up. I feel like it's time, put on a sexy outfit, go out and have people look at you, bring up that charisma or that Leo-ness. I don't know, wear with a tank top, wife beat, or whatever they call them for guys. If you're fucking and you're thinking you're looking good or you're feeling good, or if you're not feeling so good, maybe you'll get the looks you didn't expect to get, and it'll help your self-esteem or your confidence. I just feel like you need to do more. I just feel like you've been compelled to focus on work, maybe home life, more than focusing on the good, the fun side of things. And I do feel like you stopped for a while. You enjoyed friendships or engaging with friends or similar like-minded people. And I feel like this happened in the past year that you went through this. But what I'm seeing here is it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. You kind of put down, you kind of hung up your coat, said, fuck that. I'm going to slow it down and focus on work. What are you going to focus on now? Because I feel like now you're supposed to focus on something else. What are you supposed to focus on now? Making a decision, go after passion. I feel like the message for Leo is you can have it all. I feel like Leos need to hear you can have it all, and they're not really focusing on having it all. Go after the change. The Tower is reversed. Emotionally be ready for it. The Moon, I feel like you're aware that this is a good idea or good investment for yourself. Things that may have kept you stuck, I feel like they've brought you to a place of contemplation or learning with the Six of Pentacles and the Hermit upright. I feel like it taught you how to trust situations or trust yourself more. But I also feel like it made you less active. Go be active. That's what I'm going to tell Leo. It was a very simple message for you today, Leo. It wasn't anything deep. It wasn't like, yeah, he thrusted his nutsack down her throat. It was nothing like that. It wasn't like, who the fuck's coming towards you? It's basically about what's good for Leo. But here we go. Sagittarius. We'll start with you. These cards shuffle so much better, but I'll use the stiff as a board cards first for Sagittarius. Here we go. Sagittarius. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, I want to get out of the way so y'all can see the background. Oh, why does it look like that fucking bus moved? Oh, wait a minute. Why the fuck did... I feel like I thought I saw it in the middle, but maybe I was looking down the tunnel. Here we go. Be gentle. I'll try. Don't ask silly questions. Well, it's a good question. Or it's not even a good question. It's not a fucking question. It's actually a statement. But I can't promise it. Aries. Like, I don't know what to say. Shit. Here we go. Oh, my Lord. Sagittarius. Whatever comes out for you. Why do I get the energy like Sagittarius? If you're a meat eater, Sagittarius, I see you eating lots of fucking chicken. I just tasted motherfucking chicken. I like chicken, but I see Sagittarius going after some good fucking chicken meals. I wonder if in July a bunch of Sagittarius are going to eat some more fucking chicken than they usually eat. That's fucking strange. Anyways, here we go. How the fuck did I taste chicken? I didn't have any chicken today. Let's go. Sagittarius. Whatever comes out for you. The star wanted to be here with you. Are you working towards manifestations and strengthening? I feel like you're bossing up emotionally, Sagittarius. I feel like things that upset you in the I feel like shit that upset you in the past. As I said that, the 4 of Cups, the bitch is upset. She's upset. The milk's gone bad. Type of energy. And I had the Emperor in reverse before that, and that's what I was staring at when I'm like, I feel like things upset you, and that bitch is like, piss pouty. I feel like the things that have upset you or that distracted you were just for a fragment of your time, or we're kind of supposed to. You're supposed to run through the stresses of the bullshit. I feel like you didn't enjoy this. I get this energy like this really sucked. I don't really care for this, but I learned something. I learned that the 10 of Swords, that I'm stronger than I was. Knight of Pentacles, I can focus on what I want. 4 of Wands with the Sun card. So it's telling me a theme where Sagittarius might have been in a situation where the other person wasn't taking care of business, wasn't taking care of them, wasn't taking care of your feelings. It feels like it's your feelings, because I just got kind of sick to my stomach, right, real fucking quick. And you're over that shit. The Knight of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, and the Sun. And now you're awaiting the arrival of happiness, or the acceptance of the defeat of a situation you were very close to or attached to. Emotionally, I feel like it took a lot for you to realize how strong you've become. I feel like it was hard for you to say no or block I feel like it was hard for you to say no to your emotions, to let go of a person. I feel like this was so fucking hard. I do see that, yes, there may have been some good times, some pleasant times with that person. I do feel like you wanted to see a future with this person. What I see, though, is the future wasn't set bright enough for the both of you. It wasn't set bright enough for the both of you. And I don't feel like you're entangled in that problem anymore. I like that. I feel like you're free of it. That's your card. And that's upright. I feel like you've moved away, or let it move away from you. Was it a love situation? Was it a fucking Gemini? Was it a Leo, an Aries, another Sagittarius? Was it some of the sort, a Libra or a fucking Aquarius? It was something like that. Could have been another motherfucking Sagittarius, for all I know. You've got a lot of air and fire energy in here. I feel like you had to contemplate. You had to go through the raw emotions of what the fuck happened. But I feel like you've graduated. Good for you. I like this. I like this. I feel like you graduated a situation you didn't want to graduate. You were like, bitch, I want to flunk this shit. And I want to put a Band-Aid on it and move on and make it work. It just didn't work out in that way. And I bet you're very aware of what I'm saying right at this moment. Here we go. We'll give you something else. Let's try to get out of that energy and see if we can get you something else. Yeah. Sagittarius. You sexy bitch. Here we go. Let's go. Sagittarius. I may not get to keep this monetized. It took 2 and a quarter days for them to monetize my last video, or for me to get an email where they're like, we will pay you ad fees. And I'm like, you're fucking 2 days late. I'm going to make like $3. Anyways, I'm lucky they fucking monetized that shit. Didn't fucking say, strike 1, Leo Fire, strike 1, 2 more and you're out. 3 of Wands and the 9 of Wands reversed. I feel like it's time for a vacation for Sagittarius. I feel like that energy's, I get the energy. It's time for you to do something fun, either with yourself or with, if you have kids, and if they're younger, especially under the teenage age, do something with them. Whether it's your kids, your grandkids, something of the sort. I feel like it's a good time to do that. Or maybe it's in the works for some of you. Maybe it's already planned. Here we go. How you been doing, Secret of the Red Moon Tarot? How you been doing, Dean? I hope you've been doing okay. I hope things have been going well for you. Here we go. Sagittarius, I'm coming for you. Lovers. It could have definitely been a Gemini. Ace of Cups reversed. The Tower. Did you accept the change? Did you accept that the cup went dry or got knocked the fuck over? Or I just feel like a collapse. Like the situation collapsed, or you outgrew each other. Something about you could have outgrown each other. That does happen. Everybody changes. Everybody wants different things as they get older. They say every 7 years a person changes. Maybe that's exactly what happened in your fucking story. Here we go. Sagittarius, what's here for you? Whatever comes out, there you are. Temperance. Temperance. What do we got for you, Sagittarius? What do we got for you? The moon. What's going on? Let's see what happens. Ooh, Three of Pentacles. Why is it in reverse? What's going on for Sagittarius? Oh, tried to slide under my stand over here. Sneaky bitch. All right, the Star and the Queen of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. Oh, I get it. I get it right away. It's like I didn't have to really focus on the cards to tell you this. It's telling me the awareness, the Three of Pentacles, the Star, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Let me show you. Somebody in the I did read the last video, and somebody was like, I like to see the cards. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I know. And I don't always show them because I don't always feel the necessary need to show them. And you know what's funny? I've got the Queen of Wands. Pretty sure the Queen of Wands is Leo kind of Sagittarius energy, maybe a little bit of Aries. I'd say it favors Leo and Sagittarius, in my opinion. But with the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles reversed, did you figure out that you were aware of what you're worth? I'll sit and I'll be fucking quiet for like 30 seconds. That's a lie, but still. I need a watch. I feel like you found your worth. I feel like Sagittarius, I almost get this energy like you may have become humbled by a situation that you never should have felt like you needed to be humbled by. That sucks. But here we go. I just feel like things happened and they were out of your control. It happens to us all. It happens to us all. Things happen out of our control. Things that we wouldn't believe can happen. You know, every day we get is a blessing. Just keep that in the back of your mind. And the fact that other things in your life are going to look up and the things that had hurt you will change and maneuver into your favor. You just have to become ready for the journey or for the time's sake. And it has to be aligned with you. Once that happens, there's nothing stopping it. Nothing stopping you, nothing stopping it. You know what I'm saying? Some people will say divine intervention. I believe that once something's set in stone for you, if it's meant to happen, it will happen. All right, here we go. You really needed to have this card, the Queen of Wands. So, are you aware about your heart being open? Get the energy. You could be not worrying. You could be not worrying about playing with the energy of having fun or starting over again in a relationship. So for the very single Sagittarius woman or man, I get the energy like you could feel like you would like that part of it, but you don't really mentally stress it. Something about I don't mentally stress it. My heart's open. I'm ready for the W kind of energy, but I'm not going to stress it. I'm going to focus on my career more than anything right now. Or a hobby. Some of you, it's a career or it's a new hobby. The Ace of Swords reversed in the world. Why is love here? I feel like you've accepted out with the old, in with the new. I feel like you've cut free of anything that was slowing you down or hurting you. It feels more of like if it made you feel like you were, going in slow motion, or it was just cutting at how you felt inside. I feel like you've moved away from this energy. The World card is here. The Ten of Cups is here in the Tower. And I feel like you're ready to invite excitement and change in your life. This is very good. This is very healthy. And it's probably worth the risk. It's probably, I feel like the fruits of the labor of this situation, or you going after it, is probably going to be better for you. It's also probably going to make you happy. It's going to teach you things or teach you about yourself or what you will and won't accept with the next lover. I like that. You've learned what you won't accept. I feel like you've had no choice but to do things on your own and move in that direction. There is nothing wrong with that, Sagittarius. You will be very focused on career. You may not want to give time or judgments to a situation that had you confused or made you feel like I feel like a lack of trust, confusion, and honesty on how that person felt. Like they were fucking with your mind emotionally. And I feel like that toxic ending is behind you and you've wrapped up the cord. You've made the decision to say, fuck with that. I just won't talk to that person, or I'll keep it very, very fucking minimal. Good for you. You've learned. What's the stress? Do I want the fucking stress? Is it worth the time? I don't think Sagittarius is putting up and playing those fucking games. I think Sagittarius is smarter than that. We're going to do Leo. I mean, we already did Leo. Leo, you greedy bitch. We're going to do Aries in just a second. Please remember to hit that like button. Subscribe if you like the content. And if you don't like me, that's all good. I got to remember my reading. I'm supposed to be positive, and I'm not supposed to cuss a bitch out. I kind of want to say some ignorant shit, but I'm not. I'm trying so hard. Oh, my heart's beating faster and faster. I feel like fucking 1,000 miles an hour, like I just ran a fucking marathon, but we're good. Woosah. All right, we're going to go to Aries. Well, I'm going to light a cigarette for your ass. Oh, it's a good day. It's another day. We're all breathing. It's a good day. All right. How is everybody? I'm going to say hello again. Hello, Debbie. Veronica. Hi, Cheryl. Hey, Heather. What's going on, crew? Do you guys like the backdrop while I got you here? Do you guys like that? I think that's fucking badass. I got another one like it coming that probably goes better with the lighting. It should be here in like a week or two. I've been spending way too much fucking money on the internet. I better cut that shit out. What the fuck? Oh, this light is broken. Fuck. Okay. Aries. I can't get this fucking thing to sit straight. I think it's my cap. I think it's bent sideways. Hold up a second. Kid might have sat on it. Or maybe I threw it around a little bit. Maybe that's better. I can't. There we go. It's a little bit better. Here we go. Aries. The sun's in reverse. Why? Sometimes, Aries, if situations didn't work out in love, whether you're just started investing in somebody you did a couple months ago, or it's been years since you've been head over heels in love, whatever the story is for Aries, I'm just going to tell you, I'm just going to keep it like that. I'm just going to tell you, Aries, straight out. I feel like when it doesn't work out, who gives a shit that it didn't work out for you and that person? Give that self-love back to you. Start remembering, I don't want to tell you to be conceited or the center of attention, but I want you to give yourself a little more attention. I feel like something about this Knight of Cups energy makes me feel like not only does it belong to you, or do you need to have that entitled feeling of self-love right now. The horse is sad. The woman said the cup is fucking empty. Like I don't know what to say. I just feel like if things didn't work out or you couldn't get them, to work the way you wanted to, it doesn't matter. You may have also felt like situations or people, you had a hard time believing in them or trusting them in the recent past. This is what's showing up with the Six of Swords, the Hermit, and the Seven of Swords reversed. Clarify. Page of Swords. You probably stopped speaking to people, or people have stopped speaking to you, and you may have been very work focused. Some of you have been very work focused or shopping. Have you been buying new clothes, Aries? Have you been shopping and buying yourself new clothes, or are you about to embark on this journey and start spending money on shit? The part I like about what I just said isn't the part where people are like, wow, I was just buying clothes. It's the part where the people who don't think they're going to buy clothes end up fucking buying clothes. That's the part I like. But anyways, here we go. Let's go. Whatever comes out for Aries. Strength and communication. You could either find yourself getting very close. I feel like you're going to put a little bit of pep or jazz in your step or even your look. But as you do that, I think you're going to start becoming more, you're going to become more pronounced or aware of situations or what you want to do. Somehow I feel like you're going to start collaborating or looking to make things lucrative for you and another. I get this you and another and you being aware of what you're doing. Nine of Cups, I do feel like you felt like you've been stuck inside too much. Five of Cups is upright, and it's time to get the fuck out of that energy. Three of Wands, I feel like you're aware of this, that it's time not to let things get to you or just make you feel, I don't want to say you feel irrelevant, but just not feeling disturbed. Like you just don't want to feel disturbed with shit right now. And I think Aries is aware of it. You're probably getting a lot of sleep, or you will be. Sleep will help heal that feeling. Here we go. King of Pentacles. Knight of Wands reversed, and Judgment. You'll still be on the fence on if what you're doing is the right call, or if it makes you feel content. Something like that. With the King of Pentacles upright, the Knight of Wands reversed, and Judgment reversed. You're still going to be on the fence on, do I ride towards it? Is it worth the effort? Or am I going to just go through another situation? The Fool, I feel like it's worth the risk. I feel like we're here to experiment and explore. And I feel like make the decision I do feel like it is your call, but I don't feel like you gain anything by doing nothing. So I feel like it's wise to do something, venture out. Whether it's, I do see you, I get this, you're going to start entertaining new energy or new people, or it's already starting. Some of you, it's already starting, or it's going to continuously build. You'll start speaking or dealing with new people. I just see new energy coming towards you. What the fuck? But that's what I'm getting off of your energy. The energy keeps showing me you don't want to stress about love. You like to put your foot focus with work, but you think about love all the time. So your reading is strictly about money and love. It's the Ace of Wands is upright. The Queen of Pentacles is reversed. The Three of Cups is reversed. And then the Page of Pentacles, the growth of a situation, while you're trying to pretend like everything is fine. Knight of Pentacles, put the footwork in. I feel like it's worth it. Ten of Swords, let go of what's been and start communicating or building towards what can be. It's up to you to make the decision, not me. You know, it isn't my imagination. It isn't my imagination or my heightened sense of self that's telling you this. It's me being aware that nothing comes good out of sitting still and being bonded to a situation that feels like the 10 of Wands. It's not worth the stress. We get this chance, you know, to experience, to have fun. Go out and fucking do it. Just don't get your ass in trouble. You know what I'm saying? The Ace of Swords. Some of you right now, it just doesn't feel right. If it doesn't feel right to move towards love, I'm not going to say, go fucking sleep with your neighbor. Go call up, I don't know, Tanya, Sally, and see what they're doing. No. Do what's good for you at this time. I feel the need to tell you to do what's good for you. But I also feel the need to tell you, don't let things get to you. You kind of are feeling, you're kind of riding Leo's energy. Don't let shit get to you. Life's too fucking short. And I just feel like there's this exaggerated sense of that it does, or that it bothers you, when it's not exaggerated. It's real. It feels like it's real. Like you sit with it and you want it to come to a closure or an ending with the world in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. Do you dwell on that shit? Do you think about it all the time? Because that's what I'm feeling. Stop feeling it. Just because those celebrations didn't happen, or they were wish-washy, out of balance, so what? Start communicating. Start getting out there. Start venturing out. And like I just said, don't stress about this. Eight of Swords. That worry won't bring you anywhere. You don't need to be stuck in energy of worry or discontentment. The Six of Pentacles is in reverse. This lets me believe if you put the effort in, everything will work out. Six of Cups. You've probably learned from the situations you've dealt with. You might have had a hard go at life for some of you with that Five of Wands. Very, very, very tug of war, of push and pull energy is what it's showing me. Now's not the time to stress about it. So for some of you, love's great. It's never been better. Others of you, it's money's been good, but love's not there. It's like you have one, but you want both in the pot. You got one, but you can't get them both in the pot, and it's driving you nuts, but you try to pretend like it doesn't. It's what it's showing me. What the fuck? Can you stand up and fight for what you want? The only way you're going to get it is if you do it, my dear fire signs. Don't contemplate this shit. Leave everything, every negative thought that's in your mind, let it in, let it out. And start manifesting that beautiful reality you deserve and that you want. I feel like you need to know this, and you should be. I feel like you've been procrastinating on taking the reins on this for too long. That's funny. I say that Three of Pentacles. I do feel like you do let it get to you, but you do it by yourself, or you only let a certain few know about your situation. Five of Swords. Why do you feel like that lone warrior when it comes to some of you? It's very pronounced around a love situation, or like you're never gonna fall in love. I'm just gonna have the sexual encounters, and that's what it's gonna be. Emotionally, that's not the best way to think when you want to head towards a strong, beautiful victory. And the easiest thing I could tell you is don't stress about it, because what hurts today will be gone tomorrow. And just remind yourself that and keep those emotions high. No stress. What does that lead to? Happiness. It may not happen right away, but I bet if you keep putting the work in, it'll show up. You just may have to be patient and wait for the rebirth of a situation. Aries, the shit will balance out, but this message is telling me it may take a little bit of time. All right. That's what I see for Aries. All right. I hope you guys are enjoying these ones. I hope you like them. I drank too much coffee. I'm not going to make it through all the zodiac signs. Coffee. Shit. And I don't have any Red Bull. I knew I should have bought a Red Bull. Damn it. Anywho, what zodiac sign should we do next? I'll let the audience pick. Oh, I like that. The first thing I saw was what I was feeling. Air signs. All right. I like that. So air signs are next. Let's start with Libra. Libra. What if it comes out for you? I probably should have started with Aquarius, but we'll do Libra first. Libra. Start in the middle with Leo, being in the middle of the fire signs. We'll start in the middle with air signs. Libra. Whatever comes out for Libra. I get this energy like there's a man that wants to talk, a Libra male that wants to talk to somebody, and he's been hesitant or procrastinating opening his words towards this. It does. I'm not going to say it's not a man on a man. It could be, but it feels like a man wants to speak to a woman or have this conversation, but they haven't done it. What are you waiting for? I don't know. That's what I immediately picked that up. Here we go. Let's go. What do we got for Libra? Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. I feel like you want to put down burdens. I feel like there was something you were working towards. I feel like you had goals or you felt structured in the situation. And I do feel like that situation you were involved in or investing in fell apart. This may be a man's reading because I do feel like I'm getting a male's energy. Maybe somebody just had enough of your shit or vice versa. You had enough of their shit. I don't know. You tell me. Comments are there for the taking after the video. The Ace of Pentacles, the Sun. Have you been trying to invest in things that are going to make you happy? Have you been looking to make more money or just feel like going after more? I also do feel like you want to focus on strong investments that you feel you can feel accomplished by. Something about a strong accomplishment is important. Here we go. Libra. Clarify anything for Libra. Ooh, the Fool reversed and the King of Swords. You most definitely could have dealt with another air sign, fire sign, or earth sign. The Hangman is upright. The Six of Pentacles, fire again. Now we got some water. So did you feel like somebody wasn't fighting for your emotions or giving you the time of the day? Whether you're a woman or a man, it feels like in a situation or a storyline where things were supposed to build and be all of excitement, have that happy home, that happy, bank account. It just feels I get the energy. It fell off. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles, please. Ten of Cups and the Magician. Why is the Magician reversed? Okay, so it does look like I'm just going to say what I was thinking. I'm going to leave it alone. The Six of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. I feel like a love situation you were investing in fell apart. I feel like you know that you can't lie about the growth you wanted to have is now no longer there. I do also, you get the everything is fine card. I feel like everything's starting to become fine in career or finding solutions to figuring out what you want. I get this. I need to plan more or I need to have more ambition towards my goals. I can strive for more. I can get more financially. I'm worth more. You have this I'm worth more energy wrapped around you. Like it's Like if I fucking threw a rock at a beehive and all them bitches wanted to sting me, all those bitches is stinging you with like financial like thoughts. Well, I'm getting stung to shit looking for water to jump in. Anyways, here we go. All right. Seven of Pentacles. So you have let go of situations that have disturbed you. But at the same time, the Five of Swords, I don't feel like they're completely at a distance. I do feel like there are something that runs through the course of your thoughts from time to time. Oh, I made a mess. I just fucking need my table. Shit. Hold on a second. That card doesn't belong there. It belongs here. There we go. So with you have your card came out. I didn't know your card came out next to the Eight of Swords. So things that what you have that I can manage energy or attitude. I can be patient. So I feel like you need to be patient at this time and accept things for the way they are. I just get this energy. You're like, listen, bitch, I'm just going to let things, the ebbs and flows of shit happen. I'm just going to do this. That's what I need to do. And I feel like you are well aware of knowing that that's what you want to do. Here we go. Watch out for sleepless nights, headaches. I'm going to say what I don't want to say. I feel like if it's whether you're a woman or a man, whether it's a woman on a woman, a man on a man, or I don't care what the relationship status is, whatever it is. I feel like if you tried to put your effort towards a situation you were with, especially if it was long term, like years, something about that Eight of Cups in reverse is making me feel like you're with this person for years. You have the Four of Cups followed by it. They're both in the reverse. I feel like if you tried to spin the wheel or give it another shot, I don't really feel like the other person wants to. I feel like the other person's not. They just don't feel what you may think. So you may feel or think from time to time, we could make this work, or we could do better. Give it another go. Or if you've come to that conclusion, the other person doesn't feel like emotionally they're at that same feeling. I don't know, but that's what it's showing me. I keep showing the Five of Cups. I feel like they've let this go. Nine of Cups. I feel like you're becoming aware that, you know what? It is what it is. I can't let it get in the way of what I want to work towards. I do feel like the Page of Swords is lack of communication that you wish you had. The High Priestess is you knowing that. You wishing you could bring something back together, or them feeling this could be a cross watchers read. This could be me reading them and not you, but it doesn't feel that way. It feels how they feel on you. The Emperor is reversed. The Death card. The Empress is upright. The Devil. I feel like the message that I have for you is don't stress on what's happened. Move your energy towards something else. And if you didn't get the chance to communicate, or it felt like the strength between a situation, there was too much deception or dishonesty or discomfort, emotionally no support in a situation, it is what it is. Shit happens. Move away from it. Three of Pentacles. Put the work in where the effort's desirable. The Star. I want you to manifest something. Maybe it's manifesting how to let go, not focus on your imagination or the worry of why things broke apart, or why everything went dead silent. Because this is silence here, where with the Ten of Swords, it did bother you. Page of Pentacles, you may have wanted to pick it up, or if it's not you, the other person is just telling me doesn't want to pick it up. The Ace of Wands. I don't feel like there's an matched love opportunity here. I feel like that journey's had experience and the change is brought in. I don't feel like it's something you're going to rush towards. It's going to rush towards you. I don't see you getting back with an ex or being the best outcome. Let me put it to you in easy terms, like simple. What is the word? Layman's terms. Let me put it out there like this. I almost 75 to 90% guarantee, not all of you, but the majority of you, if you went towards an ex, it would not last long. I'd be shocked if you made it over a year or two. I'd be fucking shocked with what I just saw. That's what it's telling me. They're not willing to invest in you, or you wanted to communicate with them, see if the investment was worth it, or figure out why the silence happened, or what was really going on, how the other person felt, explain how you felt. I feel like that never crossed the bridge. And you guys never fucking met in the middle down that motherfucking tunnel. You didn't come running towards each other and have that conversation that needed to be had. That's what I'm feeling like. I also feel like somebody just stopped communicating altogether, or may just disappeared on your ass. Now, if you're a female, that probably happened to you. They stop communicating or showing emotions to you completely. Cuts you off, you know, like a bad fart. Kind of whatever the fuck that's about. Here we go. Here we go. Keep rolling. Too much headache. It's funny. I was getting headache energy during that, but I don't think I said headache. I might have, but I don't think I said headache because I might have. I can't fucking. I really don't focus on. I can't keep it with me. I have to keep going. I don't want that shit to linger in my energy for too long. My schedule's tiring enough. Here we go. All right. Libra's done. Let's move on. Whew. Gemini. Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? Whatever comes out for you. Are you thinking about it, about career or buying something, a big purchase, whether it's a new home or swapping careers? I just get a wanting to invest in more fulfillment. So if you're doing well, it looks like you want more fulfillment or to become more happy. It's almost like you just want the things to come to you easier than they have. So if you had situations stress you out with that Ace of Pentacles energy, I feel like that's kind of something that you think about from time periodically. You think about this. How can I get more, achieve more with either doing less or pouring less feelings, emotion, or anxiety into it, whatever that's about. That may not be for everybody, but that's for some Gemini out there. Here we go. Gemini. Ooh, you got a shitload. Not really, just a couple. I feel like somebody's playing tug of war with your emotions. Now, this could have been an investment at home or an investment at work. It's one of the two. 4 of Pentacles in the middle with the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Page of Cups reversed. Could have been an air sign that you felt like wasn't helping out with either children or was being childish. The Fool is reversed. The King of Swords could have been a Libra. Queen of Swords, shit, could have been another Gemini or an Aquarius. The Hangman. Somebody made you feel stuck or made you feel unhappy. Definitely could have been, I'm going to tell you, could have been a air sign, earth sign, or fire sign. There's no fucking emotions here. Holy shit. Once we get to the emotional card, it's in reverse. There's a lack of emotions. It's got to be somebody who definitely could have been an earth sign that was emotionless towards your situation or has earth, moon, or rising and is a fucking air sign. Some shit like that. I feel like you've gotten away from that or you've accepted the loss of a celebration. I do feel like you want to focus on passion. Why do I get the energy like I want to reinvent myself? I want to reinvent or reestablish the connection with my purpose, or I want to find my purpose. You have this, I need to find my purpose energy before my life's over. I need to know I've done more. And I feel like for some of you, you've done plenty. Others of you, you're still trying to figure out what your purpose is. Or if it's like why do I get like I need to fucking know? Like I feel like you're in my face, like Leon, I need to know kind of energy. Like you're up in my face, like spitting in my mouth and shit. And I'm like, whoa, shit. I'm gonna have a heart attack here. Come down, calm your tits, kind of energy. I feel like that's what's going on for some of you. Star and the 8 of Wands. Are you trying to figure out what the reason is? What the reason is why you're here? You have this fucking strong, I need to know why I'm here energy. I need to play with that energy. This is what it's your imagination's very powerful right now, but I feel like you feel like it's at a loss of knowing what the connection is. I feel like you struggle to believe that you're going to figure this out. Don't think like that. And even if you don't realize you're doing it, there may be thoughts that happen so rapidly you don't realize you're fucking doing it, Gemini. I said it, I'll say it again. Anywho, the 3 of Pentacles. Anything you put the work and effort towards or go towards with change, it looks like you're going to have a good ride with it. It looks like you look like you're going through a lot of growth spiritually, mentally, and probably trying to, why do I get like you're going through a spiritual menopause or like change? Like what the fuck? Like you're I feel like you're looking at life from this side of the, like you can see life over here. You can see life over here. You see life this way. But when you look this way, you want everything over here and over here to meet in the middle. I don't understand that. Like, I feel like I'm speaking Gemini baby language, and it makes like fucking awesome sense to a Gemini, but I'm fucking clueless on what the fuck. So it's in your peripheral vision, this part over here and this part over here, that you want aligned in the middle with you looking at what you want or what you have. I feel like you want everything to come together, but you also want the knowing factor. You want to know. It's like Gemini wants to know everything right now. I just don't get it. Two of Swords, Temperance. Some of you have been on the fence with making decisions, or this is about work decisions. Some of you, if it isn't work, it's about if are you worried about what's going to happen at work, or if it's worth the time and effort to work with, because that's what it's telling me. It's very work oriented. I just get a lack of faith in a position, a career, or a placement around work. And I feel like this is making your mind think more of the things I just said. And I don't think this is the first time your mind's been doing that. Here we go. Let's keep going. Seven of Swords, the King of Wands, and almost the Lovers, Two of Cups, and the Chariot. I feel like you've moved on from somebody. The Queen of Cups, the Six of Wands is reversed. The King of Wands is upright. Two of Cups, Chariot, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. You definitely moved on from somebody. I feel like you've cut free of a situation that at one time it might have made you feel emotionally connected. You don't feel emotionally challenged by it. It's behind you. Six of Cups in reverse. 10 of Cups. I'm done. It's fucking behind you. You're good with it. You know that it was whatever had went on. It was time to let it go and put the work and effort into the things that emotionally are going to make you happy or make you feel a part of the team. I feel like you need to feel part of the team. You need that solidness. You need that foundation, the King of Pentacles. The Five of Cups. I feel like for a while you weren't getting what you were looking for. It just felt like this just tells me you were doing a lot, and now you're doing even more on your own. Now you're starting to communicate. I need to figure out what's going to bring in more happiness, not worry about what didn't bring in happiness or what did crash and burn. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to tell you, don't worry about the fights or the battles, especially the little bullshit that comes in one day, out the next. Things come and go. One thing is, you may also have to get more comfortable with telling somebody no. This could be around a significant other not helping and telling them, no, I need you to help more. Or this could be around career, something like that for you. I do see you wanting fantasy, something about you fantasize about a good time or a get together or meeting that right connection. What? The Four of Cups, the Hermit card is reversed and the Devil is reversed. I feel like you don't want to go backwards at all. I feel like you don't want to waste your time. You'd be very upset, and you can trust that you've learned a lot and been strong enough to walk away from situations that made you feel like you had to tell the world everything was fine when it fucking wasn't. The Four of Swords. I do feel like you've contemplated, had headaches or sleepless nights recently. I'm going to say that again. You've contemplated, thought about, or had sleepless nights lately. Had a hard time sleeping, Gemini, because that's what the tarot's telling me. The Empress reverse, the Death card, the Six of Swords. I don't see you letting anybody move towards you, especially an earth, water, air sign that you've already dealt with or that hurt you, that emotionally, mentally hurt you. I feel like Gemini's like, the fuck with that. You got to hold my hand, and I'm going to hold your hand. And one heart's got to beat like two. And that's so beautiful because I don't talk like that. And I feel like you really want that right now. Holy shit. You're kind of making my heart flutter. That was really beautiful. And I don't talk how I just talked. I almost feel like somebody hopped up in my shit for a minute. Back up, spirit. Like, all right, Gemini, we're done. We're done. You're done. Here we go. Next. Who the fuck is next? All right. I think we have to do Aquarius. Sorry if I'm annoying today. Just go with it and have a good time. She wasn't ready. Goddamn. Should have bought 2 of those coffees. I'm trying to slow down on drinking it. Whew. appreciate you watching that. Anybody who watches more than their sign, I love the shit out of that because it actually helps the channel like tremendously. So thank you anybody who does that, who watches from the beginning to end or watches whatever they can bear. Appreciate it in advance. Thank you very much. Here we go. Aquarius. What do we got for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius? What is the message for Aquarius? What if it comes out for Aquarius? Goofy words made me laugh and smile. Well, that's good. Strong. Are you getting stronger than yesterday? I feel like you're getting strong in a couple ways. I feel like you're moving away from any fucking nonsense. Beautiful. And I feel like spiritually, you're also getting strong. You may have been on the fence or feeling, I get this dry shitty tasting energy in my mouth. The only thing that's kind of irked you a little bit is maybe the last encounter. Maybe the last encounter gave you fucking headaches, or some of you could have been things you wanted to see go in the right direction that just never happened. It doesn't have to be the last person. It could be people around you that you invest in because it's one of the fucking two. It's definitely one of the two, and it's a tight-knit thing. It's somebody close to you. They're either like blood or like blood. Like they're around you like the fucking time is around the clock. Holy hell. Here we go. All right. Good for you. I feel like you're definitely getting spiritually connected and stronger. You definitely going through, like, you're probably transitioning to become more aware of your surroundings, more psychic, more medium, more something of the sort is favoring you right now. I feel like it's just aligned in the stars for you. I don't know how else to say that for Aquarius. Good. I hope you start really paying attention to it. Take it from me. If it doesn't scare you, I hope you really start paying attention to it. If it's something you enjoy, if it's something that doesn't bring you joy or excitement or feels too heavy, walk away from it. All right. Here we go. Whatever comes out for Aquarius, we're going to shuffle a little bit and see what you get. Whatever comes out for Aquarius. Okay. Ten of Swords. Seven of Swords. Reverse. Ooh, Nine of Cups. There's an energy around you that makes me feel like you had to kind of pull back your energy. Ten of Swords. Seven of Swords. The Nine of Cups. I do feel like you became emotionally aware that if you gave somebody your energy, I do also get the energy you may have been giving somebody your love and trying to stress about fixing somebody else's sorrows. I don't feel like the work you put in was worth the investment or fucking did anything. I feel like you became aware that you couldn't help this person with their emotions. I feel like you became aware that the shit's on, like the bucket's on fire. The shit's all out of whack. The fucking judgment ain't happening the way I'm trying to propose or help them, illustrate them. I just get you in this energy of trying to help somebody learn through a situation, balance out a situation. The problem is I feel like it wasn't a fight for you. I feel like it was good out of you to do this, but I don't feel like this worked. I feel like a person's going to learn what a person's going to learn, and when they're good and ready, they'll learn it. And it doesn't feel like the Page of Cups reversed with the King of Swords. The words you had brought the changes or the excitement. If anything, you may hear of more combative nature with this person or issues. I'm just putting it out there. It's either already surfaced or it's going to surface. So if you have somebody in your energy that, I'm not going to say they're drama attached, but they create their own problems, or they walk into their own problems without the reality that they're creating their own problems. And I feel like you tried to mentor or freshen up a situation or be like the communicator, the bending ear. I don't feel like it worked. I fucking don't feel like it worked. I feel like they need to feel the tar fall off their heart or the situation to happen, to occur, and then let them learn how to make decisions and leave things good enough to say goodbye for themselves. I don't feel like they've figured out how to focus on. You're here, they're here. You've learned this. You've elevated in like a spiritual sense. They're down here flying with the seagulls. You're up here with the hawks, the crows, and the fucking bald eagles. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference in whether it's an age. There's just a difference in reality, and I want to say exception. Somebody's not willing to accept defeat. And I don't feel like it's you. I feel like they made you feel defeated, or you felt like you were wasting your time. That's what it feels like. You came to a level of experience or wisdom or self knowing that you're trying to do the best part for all, but it wasn't working. It was like banging your head on that fucking wall. Eventually, your head's gonna bleed. You know what I mean? There's gonna be no different outcome, and I feel like that's what this person has to figure out on their own, for whoever that's for. All right, let's keep going. Some of you may want a new vehicle. I get this energy. Some of you want a new car. Somebody wants a new car, truck, SUV, fucking maybe a bicycle, motorcycle. I don't fucking know. But somebody wants a new vehicle. Somebody wants new shit. Somebody else is working on their home. Who the fuck is doing that? Somebody's out there working on the house. And it feels like a lady. Are you working on your house? Are you fixing shit? It feels like you're doing that. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Aquarius, whatever comes out. Page of Cups. Uh-oh. I don't know where the fuck this is going. Let's see what we get. Show me what's up with Aquarius, whatever comes out with the Page of Cups. Let's go. I love how they keep flipping. Page of Cups. Ace of Cups reversed. Keep using the shit out of me, Aquarius. What's going on? Here we go. One's upright, one's reversed. Okay. Why do this is only going to pertain to certain Aquariuses? I don't know your age. I don't kind of psychically feel like I'm getting this right, but it feels more like common sense slash, just being practical. I get this energy. Page of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Chariot in reverse. I get this energy, and this is where I get it, where I maybe a little bit psychic, but it feels more of common sense. You're probably older and on the fence about if love's ever going to swing around or be something that stands the time. I do feel like it is something you want. It's just something you're not sure if it's going to actually show the foundation. I feel like it's almost like a lost connection or dream. You know what you want, you know what you have to offer, but you want that offering back towards you. But every time, so it's like you want that stability. You feel like you've learned a lot. I do feel like you've learned a lot or matured a lot. Something about in the past 4 years, you've probably matured or learned a lot about yourself, about situations around yourself, got better at reading around yourself. Good for you. I like this. Seven of Swords. I feel like you've learned how to become strong or ignore situations that you need to disengage from, that are not trustworthy, or that say one thing but do another. You know what I mean? I feel like you've really learned some stuff. You might be having allergies. Somebody's nose could be stuffy. Their throat could be bothering them. I'm getting all choked up. I feel like I'm outside fucking smelling dandelions and shit, sneezing and shit. You might be feeling kind of like having allergies. Anything else for Aquarius? You're going to stay very, very work-oriented for a while. I feel like at work, you're going to have to really focus on how to fix or be a problem solver. A lot of you are going to be a problem solver. I get the energy of problem solver and making people happy. I keep looking at the Page of Cups upright and the King of Pentacles, trying to initiate the right emotional response to certain people, but also trying to be something about a problem solver. I don't feel like you should stress about too many things on the emotional front of what's happened, whether it's with situations around you or career related. The Wheel, the Devil, and the Empress. I feel like anytime you've stressed and made yourself feel like everything was fine, or it made you feel as if you confused, lost, or excited, engaged towards. It may have unraveled some of your spiritual capacity, but I don't feel like it was something you were supposed to hang on to too tightly emotionally. Because I feel like what it did is temperance. I feel like it made you feel worn out or tired. I feel like it made you feel like you were pouring into too many cups at once. The world, some things may have felt like they weren't moving. I feel like you got productive and made things work in your favor. Another message for some of you is things may not feel like they're moving towards love, or you haven't made time for it. Something about time management hasn't shown up for the passion that you desire. You haven't had any time to communicate that or go after the fulfillment of your needs. I do feel like something of the past that you had put work and effort into, that you were hoping for balance, is gone. The full reverse makes me feel like you moved away from how it made you feel. I do feel like you did mentally contemplate it or think about it or speak about this more than once to people. Anyways, I feel like you need to rush towards manifesting a stronger version of yourself. Holy shit. The High Priestess and the Star. I feel like that's your goal. And I don't think I need to give you any more. I feel like stay on top of who you are. Believe in the celebrations you can go after, even if they seem at a distance or like they're not showing up or you're not going to have the time to make them happen. Everything can come full circle if we allow it. 10 of Swords. There's no reason to be stuck on a situation or be emotionally distracted to the things we want or the things that felt like they weren't working with us or were going against us. Open your emotions to a different perspective and shut out all the fucking noise. Something about shut all the noise off, all the lies off. Just go with the changes, even if it seems like a lone road, something you have to walk on your own. Because at the end of the day, I feel like you'll feel like you made the right decision. And I feel like you'll feel like you found the right direction. Something about, I don't usually get direction, but I feel like that direction can lead to a beautiful happiness. Don't have any fear. Just play with the thought of what I just told you, and good luck. And anybody that comes at you negatively, cut that bitch off and make that fucking decision. That's what I got for you. All right? Here we go. Here we go. All right. Uh-oh. Somebody got deleted. What happened? Nothing new. Pisces, Leo, Taurus. Oh, nothing new, nothing new. Tomato, tomato. Hakuna Matata. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Here we go. Thank you guys for all being here. Now that we've read fire signs, air signs, let's do something different. I'm going to do something different. I appreciate you all suggesting what sign to read next, but we're going to ask Spirit the question together. Let's see how that goes. We just grab a bunch of me tarot decks. All right. So for those of you who don't know what direction is what, this way is yes. Clockwise is yes. Counterclockwise is no. Water signs next. Should we do water signs next, Spirit? No or yes? Should we do water signs next? I tried to do this so you guys could see my elbow. It's my arms, my hands under it now. But I would literally have to stack it up to my chin, and I'm not doing all that. So water signs next. Yes or no, Spirit? Yes or no? Should we do water signs next? Sorry, water signs. You guys are last. Why do they have to be last when Pisces has to be the last one? That's messed up. So is it earth signs? Is it earth signs? Earth signs is up. Earth signs is up. Let me tell you why I love that I just did that. Let me explain to you why I love that I just did that. Because intuitively, could I challenge it? Absolutely. But me being myself, I would have thought the opposite. And I love that part of spiritualism. Like me being Leon and not doing any work or answering any questions and really going into the spiritual realms or speaking to the dead or connecting to the other side, clairaudience or clairvoyance or clear knowing, me not using any of that. I would have said, let's do water. I would have went with water signs. But Spirit's like, no, bitch. you're going to listen today. We're going to do Earth first. Okay, so Earth it is. But I really like, I mean, I used to hate that, but I learned, it grew on me. Anywho, it's funny, like I was at work the other night, and unfortunately, somebody got caught stealing. And then I got asked out of like 20 something people, Leon, who do you think was stealing? And I looked at him and I said the person's name. And they come up to me and they're like, you were right. And they know about the person, they managed the crew too with me. And the person was like, you were right. And I've showed them like you guys' comments after the video and shit. And they were like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, yeah. So I think that the person was thinking about the channel and knowing about like all you guys' comments of like spot on. Thank you for the reading and everything you say. I let him read a bunch of them. And he's just like, you were right. You got the right person. He was like, you fucking knew it. And I just was like, yeah, let's continue to go back to work. I don't know. Wasn't planning on sharing that, but I decided to. Anyways, come on. Where's my 150 likes? Come on, guys. 150 likes before the video ends. If you really love me, 175, baby. Come on now. Please, 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 with sugar on top. Here we go. All right, I have no idea what Earth's going to do. So with that said, we're going to do Capricorn first. Earth, fire, wind, air. Here we go. I don't think I told anybody that. I think you all got to know that all right now because it literally happened last night. I threw out a couple names, but the first name I threw out was the person. I said it could be this one, and that one, but it's probably this one, and it was. Oh, I didn't even have to try that hard for that shit. All right. I'm very grateful for all of you that can tolerate me, and I appreciate your time. I really do. And I hope a lot of people that may only watch certain parts of the video get a chance to start the video and hear what I just said. But let's keep rolling. Capricorn, right? Capricorn. Candy corn. Here we go. Thank you for patiently waiting. I hope it's a good reading. Capricorn. What do we got for Capricorn? Capricorn. Okay. I'm so curious what's going to happen. Let's see what happens for you. Whatever comes out for Capricorn. Ooh, that was quick. 2. It's got to be this one first. Are you contemplating? I feel like you're either contemplating. Some of you are contemplating or trying to strategize. Whether it's a good time spent with people you care about and where to go, or whether it's what you're going to do next. It could be, a lot of it feels like it's what you're going to do next. I feel like you don't want to focus on the little things that stress you out or that have. I don't feel like that's the thing that's worked out for you. I don't feel like that's just the stability you want to hold on to. Give me something about this, please, for Capricorn. Whatever comes out. Strength, reversed, and temperance. I feel like you've had no choice but to learn how to become patient with people, with situations, and with outcomes. I just feel to tell you, you've had no choice. For some of you to feel like, man, why the fuck does things always start out so good and then turn into a bag of shit. I just get this weird energy. Like I want to celebrate, and then the celebration's over before it begins, or there's fighting or lack of commitment, or it becomes the end game. I don't know what this is, but this is what I'm getting out of this reading. So I feel as if Capricorn starts off real strong. The other person kind of vibes in your energy, but it turns around rapidly, or it falls apart, or it just diminishes. Things get that feel so connected or aligned fall apart. Why? This is definitely talking about relationship with you. This doesn't feel like your work. You may have dealt with somebody who was confused about what they wanted, or they weren't sure how you felt about them. You could have dealt with somebody that felt like they weren't going to bring you enough. You weren't going to be enough. Like, I said that backwards. It's in the reverse, and that's how I felt it. I just said it backwards. Don't do that too often. I feel like they felt as if they weren't going to be enough for you. I don't see them in your energy anymore. Boom. Shakalaka. 8 of Cups. Is it gone? I don't feel them in your energy. I feel like this already it's been happened. It's been happened. I feel like you're really dancing with the power of what you can become or what you can create. What's going to make you happy? What direction is going to be the right direction? What's going to work for the long term? You have very far out feelings towards how do I get everything that I want in the future? Of course, we all want it now, but I feel like you've learned how to become patient with waiting for what you're aiming to go after. I like your reading. That's very honorable. Is a good word. Clarify anything. A lot of it had to do with whatever happened in the past. You had to let go of it. This tells me whatever happened in the past with people or situations that you may have put a little effort, empathy, feelings into, slow growth, even wanting to see something sprout to become that tree, or have roots that just it didn't last the test of time at all. I feel like you've learned how to embody the energy of letting that go. I like this. It tells me you're doing something good for yourself. Here we go. Adapting. It wasn't easy for everybody, though. The Ace of Cups reversed and the Four of Swords. So there was a lot of confusion or emotional stress with it. It was an emotional burden you didn't want to carry. But it did, and it probably frustrated the shit out of you, is what it says. The Ace of Cups to the Four of Swords, upright. Ace of Cups is reversed, Four of Swords is upright. I feel like you've learned how to kind of defy the odds of letting yourself stay stuck in that energy. Let's see what you get. Show me something for Capricorn, please. 8 of Pentacles reversed, 3 of Wands. So you might have not. Why do I get the energy you dealt with a fire sign, water sign, air sign? I get the energy you dealt with a fire sign, water sign, or air sign in the past, if this makes sense to you. And I also get the energy that it's something you wanted to move towards, that it fell apart. The 10 of Wands is in the center of the reading. It fell apart before it could get anywhere. I do feel like it upset you. Some of you also may have felt like, oh, you know what? I'm strong enough to start over, go in a different direction. I'm not going to stress about it. I'm going to focus on my passion. But emotionally, you thought or felt it. You felt that, the feeling. You went through the emotions. It's telling me you went through the emotions, but you did overcome it or cut free of that feeling. I do feel like it made you really focus on career. Some of you, this is your own kind of career, or making your own kind of money career, whatever that's about. The Death card and the Chariot. Things may have came to an end or a halt. And I do feel like it made you feel like you were played with or left behind. I do feel like you said, you know what? Better days are yet to come. And just because this judgment happened, I can go with inside of myself. I may not feel like everything's content, but I know what I can create. The King of Pentacles. And I feel like that was the smart outcome. I do feel like it was hard to become emotionless to this, but I do feel like you put a lot of hard effort and work into it, even though it was back and forth. It was a back and forth game. 1 minute you didn't want to feel the emotions, the next minute you did. The Two of Pentacles to the Page of Wands. You may have talked with this person on and off. Something about 1 minute it was up, 1 minute there were no emotions, or it was flagged, it was down. I get the Tower. There was a lot of change. You became very aware, very intuitive towards this person and manifesting the reality of, is it going to work? Is it going to be a victory? When it comes to the emotional things or the win, the Ten of Swords tells me no. It wasn't really there for the taking. I don't feel like it was. I don't feel like it was fighting for you, or you were fighting all that hard in the direction of it. Look at the Lovers is reversed. So the commitment just didn't stay tried and true. I do get the energy that both of you wanted to play with it, but Nine of Swords, at the end of the day, nobody was really putting on the shoes, buckling them up. Instead, it was more or less, let me let go of something. The Devil, something about let me release this energy. King of Swords, let me go after somebody who's going to actually show up, show up and be there. Let me make this the best decision of my life kind of energy is how I feel you felt. I also feel like career and health have been two things that you need to make sure you're staying on top of, whether it's health of somebody around you or your own. It's probably yours. Definitely could have dealt with an earth sign, air sign, water sign. Maybe a fire sign, but earth, air, or water, definitely. Oh no, I dropped one in my lap. I'm not going to say the crotch word. Even though I say the crotch word. Here we go. What fell in my lap? Passion. Let's see what else you get. I'm going to give you a little bit more, because I want to see if I can give you something else. But not with this tarot deck, with the one I used for a different zodiac sign. Here we go. Let's see what we get for you, Capricorn. Change. Balance. Did you take the higher road, or are you just seeking higher ground with getting balance and trusting situations? Something like that could be coming up. I feel like you're going in a direction where you want to seek happiness and love. Happiness and love have been on your mind for quite some time. The victories that can unfold. And I don't feel like you want to stay emotionless to this or deal with anybody who makes you feel like their emotions aren't content or there for you. I feel like that is not something you'll enjoy, or you'll put something about I won't put up with it. I've already learned my lesson. The King of Wands, I'm not going to stress about it, and I'm going to trust knowing that. Even though I thought it could be something, emotionally I had to cut free of that feeling and not let it get me down with my happiness. I can't stay stuck in a situation or emotionally challenged by a situation that I'm too strong to overcome. And I feel like you've done that, and it's become part of your past. Six of Cups reversed. And I do feel like you really want to find somebody that's going to love you and not make you feel apart from yourself or out in the cold. And I do know you're aware of that. You went through a very, very important part of your life when it came to love, or what you're going to allow in towards you in love. For some reason, I feel the need to tell you, you dealt with an air sign that hurt you, or a water sign. Whatever the fuck, it was an earth, you're the earth sign. You might have dealt with an air or a water sign that really fucking made you feel manipulated or hurt, or felt like their emotions were for them and not for you. Fuck that. But that's what I have for Capricorn. God damn it. And if it was a Leo, well, fuck that Leo. I just wanted to say fuck that Leo. Maybe it wasn't a Leo. Oh, I'm goddamn ridiculous. Here we go. All right. Where we at? We did Capricorn. Cappy. Candy corn. All right. So we did Cappy first, and we went in reverse. Taurus. Here we go. Thank you guys for being here and checking out the channel. Subscribe to the channel too if I don't give you the hibby jibbies. Shit. Alrighty then. Oh, Gemini was already done. Gemini was already done. I fucking the fuck if I know when it was done. It was done like hours. No, it was done minutes ago, like 55 minutes ago, maybe. I don't fucking know. Here we go. Ooh, itchy nose. You might have some luck. Who the fuck am I? Taurus. Is luck on your side? My nose just got itchy. I'm a fucking Taurus moon and rising. I better play a scratchy ticket. I have horrible luck. I'll fucking just lose my money. Here we go. When it comes to playing the lottery. Here we go. You may not though. King of Pentacles. Holy shit. Opposite side of the deck. Queen of Pentacles. Thank you for the super chat, laddie. I appreciate it very much. I feel like whatever you want to manifest emotionally, whatever you want to manifest, I feel like it's in your disposal, or focus on staying happy right now while you want to manifest whatever you're working towards. I feel like whatever you work towards is going to come towards you, but I also feel like you're going to have the chapter of love showing up. I feel like that cup that's been empty for a while is not going to be empty for much longer. I feel like that cup's going to get filled up. I feel like I can see the water, the love potion in that bitch. I just feel like I can feel it. I can see it. I feel like that cup isn't empty, even though she's holding a cup with I can't see shit in it. But I feel like there's shit in there. Just fucking stir that bitch up at the bottom. Fucking make it fucking be a magician. Here we go. The sun. All right, Taurus. Man, my nose is really itchy for you guys. What the hell? What do we got for Taurus? Work towards the things that are going to make you happy. And I feel like I don't need to tell you. I feel like it's what you've been doing. I feel like Taurus has been doing this, and it makes me want to smile for you. I love it. All right. So, and I'm so serious. I'm not being a dick. I was being serious. All right. So the Knight of Swords and the Six of Swords. Things might have felt a little rocky, and I feel like you're ignoring that. I feel like the Four of Swords, you might have had headaches or upsets or disappointments, or felt enclosed, boxed off from a situation, or like you were trapped by a situation. The Ace of Wands, I feel like you've also felt like, man, I need to get some dick, or I need to get laid, I need to get some vagina. What the fuck? Give me some Volvo kind of energy. Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Where the fuck is the pee-pee kind of energy? Justice, Hermit, the World, Six of Pentacles, King of Wands. Where's the passion? Where's the ding-a-lang? Where's the cooter? Whatever. Seven of Wands, Two of Cups, Strength, and the Magician. This makes me feel like you're going to have some opportunities. I don't know what this is trying to say, though. Some of you, you're going to have some opportunities to go towards the things you've wanted, career-wise, or establish a better outcome. I feel like an outcome for the Aquarius. Why do I feel like I'm reading Aquarius when it's fucking Taurus? You may have Aquarius moon, or it may be your rising sign, your rising or your moon sign. I'm going to go with your rising. Aquarius could be a rising sign for you, Taurus. That's fucking weird. Anyways, the Hanged One. The Emperor, the Ace of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Lovers, and the Five of Wands. You're not going to know which crotch to fight for, or which crotch is really fighting for you. I don't think it's going to bother you. It's not going to bother you. Hell no. Five of Cups reversed. Ace of Cups reversed. The Hierophant. Ooh. Taurus looks like they're getting kind of creative with like the way the world works in love for them. I almost feel like Taurus is, I feel like you've got like a cheat book right now. I don't know why I feel this way, but I feel like you have a cheat book. And like, if you saw certain flags, you wouldn't fucking hesitate to back the fuck away from that situation. And I feel like you have like maybe 4 or 5 options, but you'll be able to see all the red flags. I don't know why I just feel like you'll be on it. You'll be on it. I also do think career is a big situation on you. establishing career or feeling more comforted with not worrying about finance at all. Ten of Swords is upright with Ace of Pentacles. Some of you have to start completely over with career. Some of you are trusting that that might be the best thing for you. Others of you aren't worried about a broken heart or having it. I don't feel like you feel like you're wasting your time in love right now. I do feel like you will have communication. I just don't know if you'll have the time to invest in it. Emotionally, I don't think it's going to make you feel too thrilled. I do feel like you'll have options, but I don't feel like you're going to feel obligated to any options. I feel like you're going to be focusing on other things of work or things that have your have your focus. Something about other things are going to have your focus. I don't feel like love's going to be something that burdens you right now. You're like, fuck, no, it's not. Fuck that. I need to figure out the journey where I want to go. What's going to make me happy? You know what I'm saying? I do also see that you are very aware towards the emotions, the work effort you put in towards your stability right now. Your stability means a lot to you right now. And I feel like you're just going to continue to go in that direction. If somebody comes for the ride, they come for the ride. The Devil is reversed, the King of Swords. You may have the option of communication, but I feel like you're going to either be picky or decisive on who you go towards or allow to come towards you. Good for you. The Knight of Wands. I do feel like the Six of Cups is here with the Judgment reversed, the Death. You're going to go through a transition where if you see anything similar to what you've dealt with, it's like off with its head. You do not emotionally let it in. Four of Cups is reversed. You'll go towards the next best option. Good for you. The Page of Cups and the Five of Swords. Oh, I said I saw 4 or 5 people. You end with the Five of Swords. And I feel like you have to figure out the offer that's right for you. I'm done. I feel like you have to figure out the offer that's right for you. You're going to have some options. And I'm not saying they're all coming in at once, but I feel like within the next, I'm not going to just say several months, but within the next year or two, you're going to have like 4 or 5 options. And you're going to have to be creative or choose the correct solutions or the right fulfillment of happiness in your life. And the best part is, I don't feel like you're chasing after it. I don't see you being that little bunny that wants to get humped up the backside. I feel, I don't feel codependent energy on you. I don't feel it at all. I feel like you're focusing on other shit that's important. And then this comes fucking towards you. And then it's like you have the option and you bring out that fucking cheat book, or it's in your mental, and you see the things you don't like and you're like, the fuck, I'm not going through this. I already been through some shit like this. Almost like you can kind of predict what will happen on scene in the love situation. Some of you, maybe you're not fatally attracted to them. It's simple as that. Oh, I'm not really attracted to them. Fuck that. Their personality is okay, but that doesn't really vibe with me right anyway. And I'm busy over here. So it could be that too, until you end up picking the right one to communicate with. I feel like you do end up communicating with somebody, though. Maybe even 2 of them for a little while. Look at you, you sly goose. All right. Who's next? All right. Virgo. Can't skip Virgo. Cannot skip Virgo. Here we go. Whatever comes out for the zodiac sign of Virgo. Virgo. Tell me what I need to know, Virgo. Virgo. Oh, one more for good measure. The Magician and the Empress. I feel like no matter what's going on in your life, don't let shit get to you. I love this so far. Oh, it's probably this is like the most profound part that for me, like most fulfilling part or beginning. You start with the Empress, the Magician, and Strength. That makes me feel like nothing is supposed to make you feel like anxiety. Nothing is supposed to make you feel the 3 of Swords energy. Nothing is supposed to make you feel apart from yourself. How you feel about love, I'm done. How you feel about love, nothing. It's supposed to make you feel that way. That's come and gone. I feel like those judgments have been had, and I feel like this is good. It's might have taught you a lot. It might have told you that some things that come towards me that I wanted to manifest or see happen that I thought was the right road, just because it wasn't the right road, or I didn't fight for it, or it was frustrating to fight with, it's better to cut the bitch off. Like Virgo was like, fuck the fuck. No, I need to back the fuck up. Some of you, if you haven't figured this out, it's going to suck because you should have jumped on that fucking train the first go around. Otherwise, it may be a little bit rocky. Tarot ain't telling you that. I'm telling you that. But for those of you who already went through that, disbelieved in it, and overachieved what I just said, basically achieved everything I just said, things are going to get easier. The ones who had the opportunity but ignored it, time will tell. I ain't telling you shit. You can figure that out on your own. Here we go. Let's go. Give Virgo another message, please. I hope you like this. I wonder how many people scratching their head like, what the fuck is he saying? Here we go. Virgo. Whatever comes out for you. What's here for Virgo? Whatever comes out. Clarify it. Not getting emotionally stuck on things, especially situations in love that confused you or or just frustrated you, took the patience out of the situation. Anything that stressed you out in love, Virgo saying no to. Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords. You're not letting anxiety get to you. Three of Pentacles. Virgo's got a very sharp mindset right now. Virgo's telling me if it didn't fight for me, I'm not fighting for it. Virgo's like, no, the fuck, no, I won't kind of energy. The Star reversed, you're like, nope, don't fucking come towards me. It's too fucking late. Why are you moving towards me? I'm going to sink that boat. You sank that boat, bitch. I ain't sinking shit. I tried to plug the hole, but fucking the hole was too big and your boat was too fucking small kind of energy. Virgo's not playing. I just feel like you're like, nope, deuces, peace. I don't give a shit. Move on with your bad self. It's kind of the energy Virgo's running into. I feel like you're also wanting to find that. I do feel like you don't want to always have to do things the way you do them. I do feel like you're confident with inside of yourself, or you feel comfortable. Something about I feel comfortable being alone, but I also wouldn't mind a love situation. I do feel like some of you have a hard time believing what I just said, where it's just you stick to one side of it. It's either knowing you want the love and it not wanting to have to be on your own. While others of you are the complete opposite, Virgo, where it's I want to be on my own, but I don't know if I want love. I want to leave that shit out in the cold and just be on my own. And I feel like that's your challenge. I feel like that's your fucking challenge. I don't feel like it's anything I can do. Why is the Three of Swords here? The Magician. I don't think anything of the past that hurt you, you're letting get you. Anything that hurts you, anybody who tried to put a spell on you, who tried to turn you into a fucking frog, whatever the fuck they did, try to break your heart, tried to manipulate you, whatever the fuck they did that hurt you, I feel like Virgo has decided I'm going to focus on me and the things that are important to me. And that's it. Nothing else is going to get in my way. The Hermit, you're here. You'll say goodbye faster than you'll wave and laugh about it. It is what it is. And you'll cut free of it without a fucking thought in your mind. If Virgo says no, it's fucking no. You know what I'm saying? You're like, fuck you. I'll cut you like butter kind of energy. I feel like you've had to learn your piece, or you've had to stand up for yourself. Something about I've had to stand up for myself and not let things emotionally destroy me. I've had to become my own inner I have had to become my own inner strength. I've had to find that inner silence and kind of bring it outward. I want things to balance out. I do want true transformation and happiness, but I'm not going to let the past disrupt me. That's good. Now, you may have looked at the past and felt like, fuck, there's some fucked up karma shit I dealt with. But the best thing Virgo did was learn how to walk away. I do feel like you did this. I don't feel like you did this out of spite. I feel like what it did is it kept you in tune with who you are. I feel like it did stress you out at times because you felt like you felt like your back was up against the wall, or like things weren't going to play out in your favor. But I do think for a lot of you, they did. I feel like the changes did. I feel like the emotions that used to hurt you no longer suffocate you or make you feel like you're drowning. I don't know. The Three of Cups with the Seven of Swords and the Chariot. I feel like you've had to say goodbye or no to somebody, a schemer, a liar, or somebody who, Ten of Swords, was trying to put a burden on your happiness. I also feel like it made you feel a little more low vibrational for a while until you realized, I'm going to end this shit because I have the power to. And I'm not going to give my emotions to a situation like that. You might have cared about it, but I do feel like you have to focus on, was it healthy, or you had no choice but to. Eight of Pentacles reversed was you saying no. Four of Swords, did it stress you out or make you think about it a lot? Probably. Two of Wands, did you decide, let me move the fuck on and not give it my emotions any power over this, or have any anxiety or fear about where I'm going or what's best for me and those that are important to me. I feel like Virgo, I feel like somebody tried to put a wrench in your plans and you had a hard time fighting it, but now you're building from the ground up and you're not letting anything come towards you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like you're in this perfect bubble. It's good. This isn't bad. It's almost like Virgo's really respecting themselves, wanting to respect other people, but Virgo will be real quick. They'll cut you off real fast right now. They just don't give a fuck. I just got that energy on whatever. That's what I'm getting on Virgo. All right. Hopefully that made some sense. Let's keep going. Where are we at? So did we do all the what signs were we just doing? Earth signs. I didn't skip an earth sign, did I? I did Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, right? Let's see who's paying attention. All right. Water signs. Pisces. What do we got for Pisces? Hey, Jill. Come in, Nancy. Elena. Welcome in. What do we have for Pisces? Whatever comes out. Whatever comes out of my mouth. Here we go. I wonder how many people I'm going to upset with this reading. I only have like 2 or 3 bad comments every live. Say some dumb shit afterwards. And half the time, it's like if a mod doesn't catch it, YouTube's like, shut up, bitch. So I ain't got to worry about it. 6 of Wands. Knight of Swords. Why does it make me feel like you want to see things work out well? It's just, it's hard to figure out when, how, or if it will happen. Why do I get that on you with just these 2 cards? Let's see. Let's see. 6 of Wands. You're definitely wanting victories, success. I just feel like you're wanting things to not be a pain in the ass right now. I feel like if things have been a pain in the ass or played with your emotions or your feelings, or some of you may have even been focused on the things of the past and not wanting them to bother you, but the past just keeps being that something about that past energy keeps showing up. I feel like the past keeps ringing a bell for some of you. Here we go. I don't know why. Maybe toying with your emotions a little bit. I saw the 4 of Cups. I don't know where it went, but I saw it. Here we go. It was upright. Here we go. All right. I almost said Virgo. Let's go. Let's go, Pisces. Whatever comes out for Pisces. Why? Why do we start like that? Why? Okay. Pisces, whatever comes out. Do it. Thank you for the super chat, Nancy. Very much. Thank you all for your time, super chats, your energy. King of Cups, the 8 of Swords, the Chariot, the Temperance, the Queen of Pentacles. Excuse me. Yes, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the 5 of Wands, the Ace of Swords reversed, and you started with the King of Cups in reverse. Reverse, reverse, in reverse. Beginning, middle, end. Give him some more before you say anything. Balance that shit out, baby. 2 of Pentacles. All right, so the King of Cups reversed and the 8 of Swords upright. I get this energy that emotionally you don't want to be invested in situations that you know you not need to waste your time with. You could feel I almost feel like a stagnant energy with what's been done, how things have happened, maybe even just how they've made you feel. I don't feel like you've liked feeling attached to it. I get this energy. I don't like how I feel. I don't like being attached to it. Temperance reverse, Queen of Pentacles. I don't want to stress about it. I want it to be something that's gone and over with. Five of Wands, Ace of Swords. There's no communication, or the Five of Wands. Everything I try to, I almost feel like every direction you're heading in, it feels like it's kind of not the road that you want to go down. Things may feel like they've been out of balance, and you've had to be the strength behind everything. Fuck. I'm sorry if this is making sense. The Magician. Stay true to you. Be yourself. Love those you can. Don't have the fear or anxiety of anything right now. I'm going to read you the way I want to read you right now, and move in that direction. Don't let anything get to you. Make that feeling, or that weary, worried feeling, a pastime experience, because you're worth it. The Emperor. Did you deal with a fire sign, or an earth sign, or a water sign? Because it's what maybe a fucking air sign, but it looks like earth, fire, water. Four of Cups. Emotionally, I feel like they played games. That feels like somebody played games with you. Six of Wands could have been definitely a water or a fire sign that fucked around and played games. I feel like they lied, fuck around and find out kind of energy. Definitely was fire, water sign that may have lied to you. Two of Wands, I feel like you came to a decision, recognizing emotionally, Ten of Pentacles, that they needed to grow up. They weren't ready for you. That's what this is telling me. The wheel, I feel like you had to spin the wheel in a new direction. I feel like as you did that, you were trying to accept change, let go of feeling like you were hurt in a situation you were attached to. Whether you were having sex with them or you were trying to work your way up to that, it feels like you become fond, attached to it. You opened up your love receptors, your emotions, your feelings towards it. And eventually it felt like it was just fucking poking at you, or it became emotionless towards you. I feel like it taught you a lot of lessons with how you approach love. I also see the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You may have learned that I can't trust somebody from a distance, or I can't trust just words. Something about I can't just trust somebody's words or stress about that. That was probably, I feel like you escaped a nightmare. I fucking hate to tell you the truth, but I feel like there's a Pisces out there that may have escaped a nightmare. You know, you might have, the hard part is believing something could be so good and never getting to the exposure of being correct. Who cares? Because if you escape the nightmare, you won anyway. That's what I feel like. There's no communication at this time, and I feel like it was the best thing for you. It wasn't gonna bring anything towards you but fucking frustration, headaches, sleepless nights. Fuck that. That's probably why Spirit didn't want you playing with it or took it away. The Hermit, the King of Swords. I do feel like it's time for you to enjoy your own time or make time for yourself. But I also feel like be creative about going in a direction. Don't let anything get to you emotionally right now. I feel like you're going to have a hard time over the summer with that. I feel like people are going to play with your emotions or irk you. It's going to be easy to go from like, I'm so happy to, why the fuck is the floor? I feel like it's going to be easy to feel that way with people. Watch out for that shit. All right. Go after the balance, focus on the happiness. I feel like that's the work that you're deserving of, and that should be coming in for you. I don't feel like anything that comes in at you that upsets you is worth the investment or the time. I feel like you should be very careful of understanding that. And you have the Five of Pentacles. If it comes towards you and it's not worth it, kick that bitch in the nuts. Kick it out the fucking window. Throw a fucking, I don't know, fucking mace that shit. It's fucking back up, bitch. I don't want to deal with it. Get away. I'm going a new direction. Go in a new direction. Manifest a beautiful reality and don't stress about what didn't happen. I feel like that's the best outcome for you. I also feel like open up your imagination to new ideas and trusting yourself and knowing that just because this person was a fucking fraud or treated you like a piece of shit, Four of Pentacles, because that's what this reading's telling me. They treated you like a piece of shit, like a piece of fucking toilet paper. Nine of Pentacles, I do feel like it kind of upsets you and emotionally it was hard to let go. I do see that you made the decision and it was wise. Five of Swords, it doesn't bother you anymore. For a while, you lied and said everything was fine until you realized, fuck, what am I doing? I got to move on. King of Pentacles, I do feel like it made you a little complacent more than you wanted to be. I do see that it did stress you out. You didn't want to admit it, and now you need to move away from it. But not only move your energy away from it, revive your energy. I feel like you need to revive your energy. Don't let the past linger or be the judgment to slow down the outcome of the beautiful start of something brand new. Just because it hasn't happened doesn't mean it won't. And I'm telling you, should never let the past get in the way of what can be. The celebrations, the people, the connections you can meet or align with that will make you happy. That's what I see for Pisces. I'm so used to doing your reading last that I honestly feel like I just finished reading everybody. But I still got 2 more to go. All right. So we're going to do Cancer. Cancer's up. Cancer signs. Oh. Come on, we're at 181. Let's get 200 likes before I get through with Cancer. Come on, 200 likes. We can do it. Past was a real a-hole. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. It doesn't mean the future can't show you much better things. Doesn't mean you can't move in a better direction, or that the world won't bring you in a better direction, or that you won't bring you in a better direction. It just means that you're tough as nails. Here we go. Cancer. Let's get to 200 likes before I hit. Who do I got to read last? Scorpio. Scorpio's last. Scorpio isn't usually last. That's why I did that. Cancer isn't either, though, so same thing. Here we go. Cancer. Whatever comes out for the zodiac sign of Cancer. Don't let anxiety get to you right now, Cancer. No anxiety. Stay anxiety free. I just felt like I almost had an anxiety attack. Whether you get some fucking crazy news or you hear or see of something horrific, do not let anxiety get to you. Something like that may be important because I did not like that feeling. Okay, here we go. Cancer. I'm not a very anxiety-ridden person. Not unless something like that happens, something very fucking serious and out of your control. The Empress, the Knight of Wands reversed. Ooh, you may be playing, you may have the opportunity to play with like a bad boy. Bad boy, bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when you go to jail? Anyways, so the Empress, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. I can't sing for shit, Cancer, but you've got the Empress, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So it's either you could play with a bad boy, bad investment, or just have a badass time. Yep. Here we go. I was hoping I'd get a funny reading. It's your reading. You're gonna have some fun. Somebody's, whether you're into the same sex, the opposite sex, you're probably gonna have the opportunity to either lay the pipe or get the pipe laid on you, or the strap on, whatever the fuck you do. The tingling jelly for your tongue and shit. If you go down on females and you're a female and a female, I don't fucking know. That's your story. Anyways, the Empress, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the King of Wands. A lot of sexual energy right there. Could have been that you were ignoring the sexual desire for a while. I don't feel like it's going to be ignored for much longer. Looks like it's coming towards you. You're coming towards it. Let me show you what I got. Empress, Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups, King of Wands. Hint, hint. Ha, ha, ha. Do you get it? The Hanged One. Holy shit. Your fucking reading is disgusting. You nasty motherfucker. No, I'm just playing. Here we go. Oh, you're going to be doing some toxic bondage shit. What in the fuckity fuck? Somebody's got a dirty-ass mind. One of the two of you. There's going to be some judgment, some outcomes. Are you going to go towards it? Are you fucking lusty? This is like a fucking... What is this? Fucking... Jesus Christ. I feel like Hempfest of fucking 1970. Everybody's outside fucking each other. Like, what's going on? Here we go. Wheel of Fortune. Reverse. The Four of Cups. You may have become emotionless to desire or wanting to chase that good time. Thank you for the super chat, Divine Strength Tarot with Layla. The Chariot with the Three of Wands. I don't feel like you were looking for this excitement, and all of a sudden, poof, the dick arrives. Here we go. The Tower. I'm like, poof, the dick arrives. The change, the sexual desire, the commitment, the judgment, the outcome, the ass and titty slapping, the fucking sweat on sweat, all that happy horse shit. Here we go. Jesus Christ. 2 of Cups. It may not be a true connection, but it's going to be a good fucking time. All right. Nah, it ain't a true connection, but you want to have some fun under the sun, under the sheets. Fucking, they may like the fucking with the lights on. I don't fucking know what it's trying to tell me. Stability in the world. I do feel like you have fun with somebody, or you have the opportunity to. Oh, yeah. I feel like you have that opportunity. I feel like you were focused on work, pouring your emotions into things that were important to you, investing. When I say investing, some of you, it was just strategizing the next best career move, or making sure you put enough time and effort towards work, or picking up another thing to carry the bills. 8 of Swords, the Emperor reversed, and the Strength. 3 of Swords. I don't feel like you're hurt, but I do feel like you have the option. You have the opportunity. Don't know how else to say it. You got the sexy reading. Sexy time. Here we go, man. It's coming towards you. Fuck you. It's not. The Knight of Swords and the Moon. That motherfucker's rushing in hard. All right. Let me just tell you. Jesus Christ. I already want to delete this shit. Here we go. Queen of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, and the 8 of Wands. Are you going to let it rush in towards you? Are you going to have a good time? You better make that fucking decision. That's what my tarot reading's saying. I'm fucking telling you. Make that decision. Let it happen. Strap it up. Go balls deep. Do what's good for you. I feel like you need to figure out if you're moving towards it or away from it. Make a decision. Are you going to let it happen or not? Some of you may not communicate with the person, or take the risk, or emotionally feel like it's the right thing to do right now. Yeah, you may say no just to go after it. What the fuck? Page of Swords. I don't feel like it's something that happens continuously. I feel like it's something where you want to have the excitement, the fun. It's there. It's part of life. It's part of the moments you share with another. I'm over it. I said this shit. And then that came out, the 8 of Cups. I'm like, I feel like it's there one day and it's gone tomorrow. And then the motherfucking walk away card shows up. High Priestess, are you going to trust the experience? Are you going to enjoy it? Or are you going to pretend like everything is fine? Are you going to be fucking chilling in Cobweb City? What the fuck is going on? 9 of Pentacles, get off your ass, go have some fun. 5 of Cups, I feel like to tell you, don't miss out on a fucking sexual opportunity. I don't talk like that. Go have some fucking. There you go. Emotionally, fuck up. Pucker up and do the damn thing. Get it done. Temperance, 5 of Wands, the Hierophant. You may not have learned a goddamn thing from me other than why miss out on a good celebration, 5 of Swords, and victory. You may be contemplating if it's worth the time. I'm going to tell you, you fucking make up your mind. My imagination's running wild. Fucking, you got horses in this shit. You got fucking, strap-ons, fucking gel that tingles your balls, all kinds of shit going on in here. Ace of Pentacles. You feel like emotionless to wanting to go towards it. I do feel like you'll enjoy this. I get this energy like you'll have a good time. Like it may be worth the investment. You may be lying about feeling like it's worth the investment. Oh, shit. Or that you want to move towards it. Do it. Do it anyway. Enjoy it. Communicate. Don't lie to yourself about enjoying yourself. Manifest it. I feel like you're overdue for some sexual flavor. If you haven't had sex for a while, get it on. God damn, Cancer. I feel like I need to sterilize my fucking hands and put some soap in my fucking mouth after your reading. That was bad. You probably just got me unmonetized, you motherfucker, you. No, I did it to myself. You didn't do a damn thing. And you better do something about this bullshit energy. You better fucking. Have you been wanting to manifest this shit, wanting to build this shit, wanting the king to come towards you, or to have all that shit show up, all the emotions, all the bullshit, the love, the fun? Truth and clarity is that you can have both right now. Put the work and effort into something completely outside of what you were expecting, and then wow, all of a sudden your ass is bent over the bed. Wow. Fucking listen to some fucking crazy music and shit. Or if you like to be, I don't know, however the fuck you do it, you do it. We're done. Cancer, we're done here. God damn. Here we go. Who's next? Scorpio. I got to get your energy out of here. Holy shit. You guys win the sexual reading for today. Nobody's touching that. I'd be shocked if I say that and Scorpio trumps it. It's going to be pretty hard. It could happen, but I doubt it. Jesus. Wow. This is why I don't watch myself, just so you know. Because I know I said a lot of crazy, belligerent shit right there. But here we go. Okay, we're 4 likes away. Come on, let's get 200 likes, please. Come on. Come on now. Step right up. I feel like I'm the guy at the circus trying to lure you in. You know, come on. It's $5. Pop a balloon. Win a prize. All right, here we go. Scorpio. Scorpio. Scorpio's going to get to see my eyes because these are hurting my fucking ears. This one especially. I'll probably fucking forget they're here, and then I'll be driving home like, I'm blind in the morning. Here we go. Scorpio. You like that backdrop? You like that? Come on now. One more like, guys. One more like. You like that backdrop? That's pretty cool, right? Wow. Here we go. Thank you. Here we go. Scorpio. 200. We did it. You don't win a prize here. Unfortunately. You are the prize. You are the prize. And if you don't feel like you're the prize, put it in the back of your mind that anybody would be lucky to have you. That's why we're here, to share each other's time and learn how to love and respect, whether it's for a while or for a long time. That's what it's all about, everybody. Here we go. Scorpio. Building. What are you building? Balance. You better come balance out my fucking crazy energy. Here we go. Let's see what you got, Scorpio. And all of you that waited for Scorpio, thank you. All of you that were patient enough, especially if you caught like fucking Leo, which was the beginning. Thank you again, Divine Strength Tarot with Layla. All of you that waited for Scorpio, thank you very much. 2 of Pentacles. What's going on with decision making? Are you aware of the decisions that you have to make? I feel as if some decisions you've had to make recently, I'm going to tell you, in the past 6 months, the psychic's coming out, weren't the decisions you wanted to move towards, but they were the balance that you needed. Did you have to cut a bitch off, or bitches? Feels like men and women. Some bitches needed to get in the boat and get the fuck gone. And you were aware of it. You were aware of this. I feel like you were sought after, or people were trying to be sought after towards you, or act like they gave a shit. I think emotionally you recognized you weren't getting the W with these people. These people were trying to pretend like everything was fine, but they weren't happy in life. And I feel like you had to communicate or cut losses. You had to, I feel like Scorpio went through damage control. Scorpio was like, fuck the fuck, no, I ain't got the patience for that shit. You know, I'm not going to be disrespected. No! The Emperor. I'll do it again. No! I'm not going to be disrespected. Good. Show me something for Scorpio, whatever comes out. You might have dealt with some fucking bad seeds or some people. There was a lack of trust with people here. I feel like you tried to trust people. People showed you that they needed to be part of 9 of Pentacles, part of something you enjoyed, learned, and moved on from. I feel like this happened to quite a bit of you. And so it's almost like you wanted to admit that you enjoyed the experience, but a lot of the way it fell off pissed you off. It upset you. Fucking upset you. You knew these fuckers weren't for you. I'm sorry. It wasn't about what you did. I'm going to tell you, it wasn't about what you did. It was about what you had that they didn't have. What the fuck? So you said, get the fuck gone. I'm stronger than that. I'm better than that. And you never came towards them like that. I feel like you came towards them with loving, open arms. Holy shit. Good. It just makes you look more sexually attractive. I'm going to say it. It makes you look very sexually attractive, Scorpio. It makes people look at you and want to be you or have what you have to offer. I like that. Scorpio, I don't even feel like it mentally fucked with you. Thank you for the super chat. Can you mod Margie? I'll think about it. Margie, you might get modded. I like what you did there. That was really nice of you. You just cut bitches off. Scorpio, did you do that? Did you say the fuck? No. Yes, you did. Don't you fucking say you didn't. Yes, you fucking did. All right. Scorpio was like, you ain't got to play with my emotions. You're going with the wind, bitch. And I feel like that was the smartest thing you could do to fulfill your needs, or going after the fulfillment of others' needs and it being disrespected while you're putting in a lot of work, growth, and effort towards other people. Where the fuck is this coming from? Because this feels very accurate. Like this has happened to Scorpio within the past 24 months. Whatever. Done. Over it. Shut the fuck up, Leon. Here we go. Did you say, no, fuck you. Learn how to grow up. Learn how to change. King of Cups. I'm not going to be down in your sorrows. You're gone with the wind. No sacrifice. No sacrifice here. You're not throwing me off balance. I've worked too fucking hard. I trust what I understand. You need to fucking pick up the pieces or stop acting like a fucking child. I feel like you made the decision. And I feel like you cut off more than one off with their head. I feel like it was a smart investment for you. I feel like you weren't going to let anybody step on you. Good. I feel like if you felt like you had to be combative or had to struggle, you were like, why the fuck would I allow somebody to put me in energy like this? When I know how to use my fucking words, I know if it's going to stress me out, that I can trust that it's something that's not worth the stress of a situation. I'm not going to build it. I'm going to not let it near me. I'm going to manifest my beautiful desire. And if it comes trying to play or knock around, again, Three of Pentacles wants to come towards me, I'm going to cut it the fuck out like I did the first time. Or I'm going to have that bitch on block so it can't get a hold of me. Three of Cups. Do I need to say anything? Do I need to say anything else other than you wouldn't let it stress you out? You also may have the opportunity of love this year, or you already are embarking on a love opportunity. Some of you, this love situation at times may feel like emotionally it's about the get together or the time that you spend with each other more than the things you do. You may also have a hard time seeing each other for where each other sit, have different perspectives, or you may be dealing with somebody that's hard to sway or just doesn't understand purpose or principle the way you do, whatever the fuck that's about. The Seven of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. They do understand when you make up your mind, you make up your fucking mind though. The Hierophant. And I feel like they're going to learn a lot from you, or they already have, if you would them. Seven of Pentacles. The past investments or the imagination that excited you, that brought you to where you are, is just proving what you have to offer. Basically, shut up or put up. I feel like Scorpio's doing that and not letting a goddamn thing get to them and making all the right judgments and moving on very, very focused. Anything that comes towards you that feels like it's going to fuck with your emotions, you stop it. You put an end to it. You're like, fuck the burdens. I'm not dealing with that. I ain't got the emotional support or time to play with a foolish energy like that. I'm not fucking being stuck in energy that's going to fuck with why I'm here or what I have, my purpose, my creation, my principle, my love, my respect. Something about respect and honor and dignity is strong with you right now. It's always been strong with you, but I feel like this year you'll vocalize the fuck out of it with people if you have to. And once it's done, it's done. It's that bitch is like fucking once they cross that line in the sand, that fucking line is like a goddamn Star Wars fucking lightsaber. I didn't even fucking watch Star Wars, but that fucking bitch cut a goddamn limb off, and that's how I feel Scorpio's handling their shit. They're like, nah, fuck the fuck on. To fuck with my piece. Who the fuck are you? Kind of energy. And I don't blame you. I fucking don't blame you. Especially if they were just dishonest or they were coming after you for all the wrong reasons. Because that's what it feels like. I feel like you didn't invite it in expecting that. I feel like it just happened and you had to experience it to remind yourself you know, how verbal you can be, how you can go from 0 to 100 just like a motherfucking Leo. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Anything else for Scorpio? Anything else for Scorpio? King of Pentacles. I don't see you wanting to stress about things that emotionally didn't work out. I feel like you're inviting change. Anything that tries to stress you out or bring down your happiness, you're fucking you're cutting away from it. Seven of Swords is reversed. The world, it's come to an ending. You're stopping it. You're not letting anything fuck with your passion or your creativity, your creative nature right now. Scorpio's not fucking having it. You're like, fuck that. I'm the fucking magician, bitch. I ain't gonna show you a rabbit come out of my hat, but I'm not gonna deal with you being cruel or trying to put some fucking some daggers through my fucking heart. Fuck that. You can walk away or I'll push you fucking over that hill. You need to learn your karma is what I feel like. You're all about like being real precise and honest with people and not fucking worrying about being cut and dry about what the fuck you have to how you have to communicate this. Good for you. I feel like it needed to be done. You needed to say fuck off. Page of Wands, no communication, get the fuck away from me. And I feel like it was a smart investment for you and the ones you care about. It's just telling me you might have had the wrong people coming around. Nine of Swords, victory. And it's not gonna make you feel defenseful. It's just gonna make you very verbal, or you had to become verbal, or exclude yourself from them getting within contact from you, making sure they can't get a hold of you. So it didn't mess up what the foundations or the things that you're focused on. With the Ace of Pentacles upright. Anything else for Scorpio? Love. Nine of Cups, balance and love. I feel like you went through a situation where you gave it a lot of love and time and effort, or wanted to see balance for others, but if it didn't show up for you the way it was supposed to, you weren't going to let it get in the way of what you love. There's nothing wrong with that. If it didn't fight for you or show up correctly, it wasn't stopping you from where you were going. Just because you might have had some roadblocks or people that were kind of delusional, or just fucking, if they weren't delusional, they were trying to figure out how to be like you, gain stuff like you, have less stress than like I feel like you went through a lot in your life, and as you gained age, maturity, and wisdom, and you took risks, others started to want to balance out or become like you. The thing is they had to figure out this journey for themselves. They weren't going to get fulfilled from a cup that they didn't walk your shoes, they didn't walk your path. They had to figure out that decision for themselves, because my lovely Scorpios, you already did. And you weren't going to let them fuck with your shit. That's why they got left out in the cold. I'm fucking done. Stay who you are. Stay beautiful. I hope you guys all loved these messages. If you liked my content, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I do have to go because I have like very little time to go to work. Probably not going to get to eat dinner now. It's all good. You guys were worth it. You have a good night, and I'll see you soon. Thank you, everybody, for your time. Love and light. Leo Fire is out.